Hey guys, it's Kitty again. Okay, so last time you guys saw me, I was in a video with my boyfriend's sister and we were reading Your Purdy 2. So this time I have the actual author of Your Purdy 2, my best friend Kat, right next to me. So
that was like
right
manly.
now. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, so right now she's actually working on the next chapter.
No, look, you can't say it.
Sure, okay. So she's working on the next chapter. Thank God, because I've been waiting forever.
Yeah,
okay, anyway, and
one.
I am gonna go on with the second chapter of the story that I haven't gotten to start yet because I only got one done because we kept getting way off topic. And I am so sorry. The visual sucks. She does not have a light at all on her ceiling.
Upside down.
And the only light she has is a red light,
purple light, black light, and a desk light.
Yeah, that. And then my little cam light thing right here. So I'm gonna go on. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. And I want to see how many chapters I can get done.
I'll keep you on track.
I doubt that.
I'm no longer in that picture, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, by the way, my accent isn't fake. I'm bad about keeping a normal accent. I'm from Georgia. Talking about spoilers.
The next chapter is called Hospital.
Did you finish all of the last chapter?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Ashley's point of view. Yes, I mean it. What do you need? I asked Angel. Her voice sounded shaky. I need out, she whispered. Do you know where the park is? Yeah, I do. Want me to meet you there, hon? I asked.
Oh, this is also an Ashley's point of view.
I already said that.
Did you?
Yes.
Distracted.
Yes, how about in an hour? Perfect. I'll see you there, I said, and she hung up. I wonder what she needed from, or what she needed out from. Andy! I shouted. I walked towards the front of the bus. He was sitting with Raven, who looked like she was crying. Oh, guys. It's so sad. And I've also got to be really quiet because, we have some peoples around here. We're at her place.
No one cares.
She's going to be moving in with me. I'm so excited. Okay.
I just looked at my tags. Look at my tags.
Oh gosh.
Abuse Andy.
Okay, she has some awesome tags. Okay, anyway, back to what we were doing. I thought you said you were going to keep me on topic, man.
Sorry.
Okay.
Great.
Okay. Yeah, Ash? Yes, looking at me. Angel called. I'm meeting her at the park in an hour. Can you have, coffee or something ready? It's a bit cold out tonight, and I don't know how long she or I will be waiting for each other. Did she sound scared? Raven asked me. I looked at her. I nodded. A bit shaken, I added. Raven frowned. Andy looked at her with his eyebrows furrowed. Again with the furrowing.
I like that word.
Me too. It's funny. Okay.
Road.
Okay. So, back to what we're doing. Oh, and if you guys haven't noticed, I've lost weight. I'm so excited.
I like Captain America.
And I like Batman.
And
don't ask how we're friends because we don't know either.
That, because I also like Batman. That.
You just told me you hated Batman.
Okay, I lied. I like Wonder Woman. That is the Black Widow, and I think I'm touching something inappropriate.
Okay, back with the movie. We should make a movie. No, okay.
Dude, if we can get Andy and Ash to do it, we should make a movie.
I could talk to him. Scratch that. No, not starting that relationship again.
I'll make you fall in love with Cece.
I already fell in love with Cece, though.
The love triangle.
Remember how I loved Cece, and then Andy got a hold of me, and they started dating Andy, and I really wanted Cece?
Dude, I really wanted Cece, and he tried to hook me up with Ash.
And then when Cece wanted to talk to you or me,
he wouldn't do it.
Andy wouldn't do it.
He wouldn't do it. He was all, yeah, Cece wants to talk to you guys, and blah, 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 blah. Cece changed his mind.
It wasn't even that. It wasn't that Cece changed his mind. I told Cece no because, not me. Andy. Because, like, I'm watching a movie, and he doesn't need to be talking to you. Yeah, okay. Kiss my ass. Anyway.
He even got pissed because he asked me who my favorite band member was, and I was all, Cece.
Yeah, I actually told him the same thing. I even told him that I like Cece. Wow, I kind of look demonic because you can't see my eyes. I promise they are still here. They're... Are you sure you're... Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm crying.
Oh, I'm getting contacts soon, guys. I'm so excited. Get rid of these stinkers.
What you should do is when you get the chance, totally put red beams shooting
Oh, I'm so doing it. Okay, anyway, back to what we were doing. It's already 6 minutes long. Can't do this. Okay. Yeah, I can have something warm ready. How about hot chocolate? Everyone loves hot chocolate. Andy said, smiling. I'm going to say the actual word that's typed here. I looked at and smiled.
It was supposed to be I look at him.
I look at that.
The computer I was using has sticky keys. Not this one. This one's new. I got this for Christmas.
I look at him.
I look at him like in French. That's just Hawaiian and Irish.
Okay, anyway, back. They know this. Well, not the Irish
You didn't
part,
mention the Irish
I just
part.
said that, okay?
Why do you think he likes booze and girls?
And who? I'm Irish. Oh, wait, I like boys and girls, too. I am bisexual, not...
Family. That's one thing. I look weird.
Okay.
Crazy hair. Crazy hair.
You think you're... Okay. Okay. Thanks. I'm gonna head to the park early in case she gets there early. I said and turned around to grab my jacket from my bunk.
Idea.
I also grabbed an extra one just in case Angel got cold. See you guys in a bit. I walked out of the tour bus and headed in the direction of the park. I got there within 10 minutes. It wasn't very far from where we had parked. I found a beach. We're gonna go on the beach. Okay. I found a bench near the entrance and sat down waiting for Angel. Within 5 minutes, she showed up. Hey, I called out to her. She looked up, relieved to see me. She didn't have a jacket, so I handed her the extra one I had. She smiled and quietly thanked me. I got a good look at her face and saw that it was bruised and had a black eye. What happened? I almost growled. I can't really growl, guys. I mean, I can, but
Here, I'll do it.
Okay.
What happened?
And this is why she's my friend and looks like a guy and acts like a guy, and this is why I love her.
I look like my brother.
I love
you.
A
lot of people say I look like my sister, but if you get a picture of my brother, my sister and I look like my brother.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a picture.
My father, she said really quiet. Her father did this to her? What kind of man does this to his daughter?
By the way, this is all fictional.
I frowned and gently put my arm around her shoulder. She flinched and I recoiled my arm, not wanting to hurt her. Sorry.
I'm super
glad. I have a bad burn there, she said quietly, and this one made me madder. Come on, the tour bus is this way, I said, trying to control my anger. She smiled and we walked to the tour bus. When we got there, I opened the door and held it open for her. Go sit at the table, Andy said.
Grr.
He was making hot chocolate. Andy said he was making hot chocolate. She went and sat at the small table and I heard Andy gasp. What happened, Ange?
Come on, do it. Slowly but surely. Yep, you can't see that shit.
You guys are too white. Man, I thought I was white.
I'll try turning the brightness down. I have the brightness all the way up for you.
Okay, so back to the story. Because she keeps getting me off topic again.
Hey, I can. It's my story.
Yeah, but I don't want to edit a lot of stuff.
You won't. You're already like halfway through that chapter.
What happened, Ange? He asked quietly. She looked down, about to cry.
Keep reading.
Her father, I half spat out. Andy looked at me wide-eyed and handed her hot chocolate. She smiled at him and quietly sipped from the mug. Do you guys have a first aid kit? Raven asked. Angel looked up at the sound of her voice and seemed a bit surprised. Yeah, it's in the bathroom, but I think we should take her to the hospital, Stacey said, walking into the room, getting a good look at Angel. Raven nodded, and we heard Jinx agree from behind Stacey. I'll take her.
Or Jinx has got Sammy.
What?
Is it Jake or Jinx who's got Sammy?
Jake.
Okay, I was right. You sure? I thought he was at the Ella.
I thought Jinx had Ella.
No.
Jinx and Sammy, Ella. Yeah, it's Jinx and Sammy. Jinx and Sammy because they're getting a divorce or some shit. And then,
No, that's all a lie. He addressed that himself and said for everyone to keep their...
I didn't see that.
Yeah, he said everyone keep your shit, or keep out of his bullshit.
Keep your dicks in your pants. Okay, anyway.
Boys do it.
I'll take her, I said. No, I'll take her, Raven said. We all looked at her. It would look really bad for all of your images if you took a battered girl to the hospital. Sorry, Ash. She's right. Andy sighed. I frowned. I looked at her. Well, at least give me your... I'm not gonna... At least give me you my number. At least give me you...
It was supposed to be your number.
At least give me your number so
had to
you can
type
keep
this
us
on really fast.
informed. I said to Raven. She nodded and got out her phone and handed it to me. Put my number in and gave it back. Come on, Ange. Let's get you looked at, babe. Raven said.
We really do call each other babe.
Right, babe. Okay.
I usually say honey bunny.
Raven said and helped Angel up. I sighed and watched them leave and walked to Raven's car. I'm sure she'll be fine, Ash, Andy said, watching me. I nodded and sat down on the couch. We sat in almost complete silence, waiting for a call or a text from Raven for almost an hour. I got a text from Raven saying she was going to call and refer to me as her brother, which confused me, but I replied with okay. 10 minutes later, I got a call from her. Hey, I answered. Hey, bro. I have to work, so can you come and stay with Ange? I know she doesn't want to be left alone, and we are practically her siblings. And the nurse said she'll only allow people close to her to stay. And I know you have tomorrow off. Raven said. I got why she said she was going to call me her brother now. Yes, sis. I'll be there in like 10 minutes. Is that okay? I replied. I looked at her and said yes and hung up.
How did he look at her?
I have no idea. I read that wrong. Okay. I heard her say yes and hang up. I quickly got to my feet and ran to grab my jacket and walked as fast as I possibly could to the hospital. Oh my god, you look demonic. Stop. I went to the lady at the front of the desk and asked what room Angel was in. I swear to God, if I wake up in the middle of the night and that is in front of my face, I'm dead.
She's gonna have nightmares.
I have enough of nightmares. Gosh, Kat.
Okay, continue reading.
Okay. I went up to the lady at the front of the desk and asked which room Angel was in. She said room 206 on the second floor. I thanked her and went to the room. Hey, Ash, Raven said as I entered the room. Thanks for coming in. I didn't want her to be alone tonight. She ran up and hugged me. I hugged her back, playing the role of big brother. No problem, sis. She doing okay? I asked. Raven smiled and nodded. They gave her painkillers, so she will be out for the night. Okay, you better get off to work. Don't want you to be late again, I said, and laughed. She nodded and hugged me one more time before she left. I went and sat down next to Angel in the chair by the bed. This may be a long night.
What's the next chapter?
All right, guys, that was the end of the chapter. Now, in the next chapter, you get to hear me sing. Are you excited?
Is that the one? Is the next one Nightmares?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You get to hear me sing in the next chapter.
My favorite Black Veil Bride song.
Okay, so we'll see you in the next little video thing. Comment and subscribe below. Subscribbles. She's obsessed with what's her face.
Oh no, I just like saying it because it's a fun way of saying it. Thanks to Sienna Paulding.
Sienna Paulding. Thank you, girl, for subscribbles.
Yeah, like for real. Never would have thought of it.
Go subscribe to Sienna Paulding.
If you like my story.
And you like subscribbles.
On Wattpad, please.
Yes.
Nobody likes it.
Like it, vote for it, comment on it, blow her up and tell her to put more chapters up because this is an amazing story.
That's why I don't do it.
We love you. Ciao.